What up, chat? My bad. Get my caption together. What up? What up? What up? All right. This is gonna be a beautiful reaction video to "Pop the Balloon and Found Love" with Miss Arlette. I don't want to waste no time. Let's just get into this video. She just dropped it. Uh, from the looks, this little lineup already terrible. Not just the fellas, like the outfits, and this is not it. So best believe I'm putting belt to ass.
Welcome to the start of the new year. Hey, coming out.
I'm putting belt to ass. Y'all got to dress better, fellas. Come on, dog. Y'all going to burn. That nigga is fresh out. I don't give a fuck with nobody. He fresh out. Everybody got on Tommy Hilfiger?
Okay, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Juliana double-lined maxi dress in royal blue. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right. Okay, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you're feeling what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no way, this is not the girl for me, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Day.
Day, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, and what do you do?
Too young. She's beautiful. She look good. Just too young.
I'm in administration, and I also serve on the side.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I like to explore, try new things, new foods.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you look for in a man?
A man that is intentional, a man that is God-fearing, a man that likes to have fun. Yeah.
Okay, those are good. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who cheats and lies, a man who isn't intentional. Yeah.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. We'll start over here.
Because of her age.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay, Gervons, what do you do?
I do tech. I do sales and marketing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She looked like my cousin and her eyebrows. That's it.
Okay.
It's nothing that. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I like his skin complexion. He's tall. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Tank. I'm 28.
And Tank, what do you do?
I'm a dog breeder, future MMA champion.
Okay, congrats. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
21 is just too young.
Too young.
Yeah, beautiful, but 21 is too young.
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his tattoos.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. Your name and age?
My name's Daniel. I'm 26.
Daniel, what do you do?
I am currently a student. I'm a graduate student to get my master's degree, and I also work within that university, North Carolina A&T Financial Aid is where I do. And then I also have a podcast, and I work in fitness.
Okay, busy. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I wanted to hear her out. Everything that she said was out of respect just before she said anything, or before she did anything, I wanted to hear her out. But she's just a little young for me, so I preferably a little older. So, yeah.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's well spoken and his job is nice.
Thanks.
Sounds good. Thank you.
She's so nice.
Got two more down over here. Your name and
nice.
age?
My name is Destin. I'm 27.
All right. Destin, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I have 3 businesses. I have a carpet cleaning business, a clothing brand, and a t-shirt print business.
Okay. Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the age. 21 is too young for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome, but no, not, yeah.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
What he's wearing, his outfit, yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. That's cool. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
Jerron, what do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a painter.
What was the last part?
I'm a painter.
Painter. Okay, cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, it's just a 21. You know what I'm saying? You just start being able to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't evolved enough yet for me. You feel me?
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome as well, but he isn't my type initially, yeah.
Okay, got it. And why not?
His outfit as well, yeah.
I think I look good.
I like the confidence, but yeah.
Got it. Like the confidence. All right.
It's all good.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
My name's Arthur, 27. I'm sorry, I just had a birthday, but 27. I'm a police officer.
Oh, nice. Very
Yes.
nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to look past the age, but just a response on like clothing, just not for me.
Okay. I see. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks nice. It's the job that I wouldn't, yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Do you get that often with your job?
Yeah,
Really?
I do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Let's head on back. We now have 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question.
What are you looking for in a woman?
Okay. What are you looking for in a woman? Let's get your name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26.
Phil, what do you do?
I work as a logistics specialist in medical devices.
Okay, nice. And now to answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I look for someone that either has or is working on a relationship with God. Somebody that has a good relationship with their emotional and mental health. Somebody who's ambitious, driven, and spontaneous.
From Marvel Studios.
I send you down there to kill each other, and instead you form a team.
I don't want to stop too much. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just kind of just play the video. This episode is gonna be, it's gonna be one on one. It'll be like,
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. Tevin, what do you do?
I'm a photographer. I do audio engineering too.
Okay, nice. And to answer her question, what are you looking for in a woman?
Just somebody who's trying to have fun, you know, like pop out, try new things, you know, try different food spots like that.
Okay, cool. Let's head on back. And I'm going to have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Have you ever cheated? If you did, why? And if you haven't, why not?
Oh. Ooh. Okay, let's go over here.
I never cheated.
Why? Like, why not?
Why haven't I cheated?
Yeah.
There's no need to.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I believe in loyalty. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
that he look crazy. And look how dude looking at him. Look how the black nigga look at this nigga. Come on. The fuck out of here, nigga. All men cheat. You full of shit. We all cheat. The fuck out of here. We all done cheated when we was younger, goddamn. It might not be now. When we was younger, niggas, yeah, he full of shit.
Thank you. Did get a pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like, you know.
Okay.
But I'm like 80% loyal.
So why the 20?
You just gotta have the full package. And like, she fine, but she 21, and like she got a little growing to do. I'm not saying I'm fully grown either, but yeah, she got a little growing to do.
Okay. Now, so it's just she has some growing to do, but she's someone that's your type?
Like in the club, yeah.
Okay.
Like during the day, I don't know. I gotta see her with a different look. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Based off his answers, I wouldn't, yeah.
I understand.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me take it and pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, she asked me why I never cheated, and when I told her that I don't, she asked me a follow-up question, and I just don't believe there's a reason for me to cheat personally. I know everybody has their own personal reasons, but I just didn't like the way you asked that question.
Okay.
Yeah, but you look great though.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah.
You're too serious,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
You're scary.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
I like her. She was very nice. To be 21 years old, she didn't get all snappy with these fellas, none of that. Kudos to her. Your outfit fire. Your skin look good. If you see this video, shit, I guess I'll go ahead and shoot mine. I'm gonna shoot mine. You feel me?
Guys, I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, and
I would have popped on her little thin ass. I need a little bit more meat.
what do you do?
I'm an actress, and I also work in the education department of a theater, and I teach kids musical theater.
Okay, that's fun. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to do karaoke. I like to hang out with my friends and my family, and also travel. I've also gotten into pageantry lately, so that's something fun and new.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for somebody that's really kind-hearted and somebody who has emotional intelligence as well as emotional availability, and someone who's just like wanting to do things with their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers.
Resistance to the Empire is absurd. We cannot stop them alone.
And yes, and if you do drugs, no ma'am. I am also not open to dating someone with children. And if you're easily jealous or controlling or combative, that is a no from me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
Tank, 28.
Okay, and Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke marijuana from time to time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. So prior to her saying that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
You look good. I mean, well educated. I liked everything.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Now is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah, he looks nice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got two more down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Destin, 27.
All right. And Destin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke a little bit, a little marijuana.
Okay. Now, before she said that, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she looks good, like the natural look, like the dress. She looks good.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say off the top of the cuff. Yes.
Okay, got it. No problem. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
And Jerron, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I smoke a little bit. I do stand-up comedy. Sometimes I gotta smoke to just think sporadically. It's just a part of what I do sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say so. However, I do like this top that you're wearing. This is really nice. Actually, the whole fit. I like the fit.
Okay, it hurts my feelings a little bit.
Someone didn't like it. Someone else likes it.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Let's head on back. Ooh, okay, we've got 5 guys left. Let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Wow.
There you go. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1. Okay. Your name and age?
My name is Gervin. I'm 25.
Yeah, what
5, okay. And Gervins, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I like how she looks, and she's an actress and stuff like that. It's cool.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I think you're a little bit too tall for me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
6'8", yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot of girls would love that.
I'm sorry. I got Steak and Shake. I got these cherries, and nigga feeling like Usher right now. I'm gonna try to get us to Miss Arlette. How you doing, baby?
However, I know I'm tiny.
Yeah, I like a fun size. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I was in a
Oh,
phone.
yay! Thanks.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
You do yoga?
Yes.
Damn, I do yoga too.
Okay. Well, I don't do it often.
Hey, we can do it together.
Well, we can't end 2 more. I'm so sorry.
All right, thank you. I
Okay.
just keep that way.
Okay.
Okay, we've now got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What is a social cause that you're passionate about and why?
Okay, what is a social cause you're passionate about and why? Name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26. I would say a social cause that I'm passionate about is the wealth gap in my community. It's closed. It's closing, but there's still a lot of work. There's still a lot of improvement, and I believe that we have to do a better job at taking ownership and creating opportunities and infrastructure for ourselves.
That's right. Yeah. Your name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. And a social cause that I would say I'm passionate about is education, specifically for black males, because I am a black male. So just exposure to education and then actually using that as an outlet to reach out, connect with people, and develop a career. So I'm currently a student, so I understand the importance of education, so I would say I'm passionate about that one.
Okay, great.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Arthur, 27. I would say the same as far as education because obviously I'm a school resource officer as well. So I'm very passionate with my kids in the school. So that's it.
All right, sounds good. Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin, 28. We got to stop the violence, y'all. Like the black on black violence, gun violence. The rap music is great, but we just got to stop killing each other, please. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Let's head on back and let's kind of throw your question back at you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very passionate about disability advocacy. I have a brother that has epilepsy, so that's something that's really on my heart. I also volunteer at a Cook Children's. It's a children's hospital, so I love to take after people that are sick and that have disabilities as well. And immigration, women's rights, and I'm very passionate about my black people and making sure they are safe in the community. So, yeah.
Okay. So I am now going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that balloon.
Okay.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She fine. The sleeves were throwing me off, but I looked past them.
They match my earrings.
Okay, I just never seen it before. It's different. I had to get used to it, but yeah, she fine. Yeah.
Okay. It's giving like Bridgerton vibes.
Oh,
yes.
I love a period piece. Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I love your answer. However, I would say that initially you are not my type.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife in a marriage?
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
Okay.
That's a good question.
All right. What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife?
I believe the husband is a provider, protector. I believe the woman is a nurturer and caring.
Okay. What about over here?
Daniel, 26. I believe I'm very traditional. So, growing up, I was fortunate to grow up in a 2-parent household. So, I got to see what marriage looked like. So, I think that helped me understand. For me, I think a husband is the provider, of course, the protector, and he supports his woman in everything that she does. I think a woman is the nurturer, and it balances each other out. I think that a woman can also be leading in some other ways when it comes to organization and different things. But I think a husband fully supports a woman in everything that she decides to do.
Okay.
And what about over here?
I would say the roles of both the husband and wife are about creating structure. And also, it's important to value each other and have someone that's the protector and the nurturer as well. So there's a multitude of things. I don't want to say one specific thing, but I think it's about creating structure and making sure that you support one another and that you're there for each other.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
I kind of want a little bit elaboration because all 3 answers are a bit the same for me.
Okay.
Can I ask you to put some little pizzazz on that?
Little pizzazz.
Am I able to do that?
Let's have a little pizzazz in there.
Little pizzazz?
Yes.
Okay. In what way?
Like, what does it mean to be a nurturer to you?
For me to be a nurturer to somebody?
For me to be a nurturer, since you believe that a wife is the nurturing person.
A nurturer to me is one who take care of the house. Now, I cook, I clean, I do laundry, I do all it. But my woman, especially as my wife, like nurture, take care of the kids, I take care of the kids. It's really a 50-50 inside of the house. But I take the big hundred. It don't matter to me. But you being a nurturer is just doing your womanly duties. You know what I'm saying? That's if you're traditional. I'm traditional. So
I think a nurturer is somebody who does what they can do in their capacity to make sure that not just the household, but your spouse is taken care of in each endeavor. And I also believe that a nurturer is someone who doesn't just look out for themselves, but also looks out for their community and their family.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything specific to ask him, or what, just want to add something? Or
just if you want to add on to that.
Add on to just the tradition of marriage. So a husband being the leader is paying the bills, and the provider, he's paying the bills. Everything has context. So if we're talking a family, then, a nurturer for a mother would be, making sure that the kids are, going to school or cooking dinner or, because again, I'm traditional, but not to say that those roles are specifically made for her, but that's what specifically for most of the time pertain to her. But in a marriage with a family, I would say that the nurturer for a mom would be to make sure that her husband feels wanted, making sure that she or he is feeling like the leader by just giving words of affirmation. And yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you.
And over here?
All right. Same question.
Yeah. Pizzazz.
I'm gonna say I don't have nothing else to add to it. I feel like if I do, I'm gonna just say everything everybody else is saying. So
Okay. That's all right.
All right.
You don't have to.
Okay. I am now going to have you pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Thank you.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
So I appreciated everything that she said that she was looking for in a man. So I think that there was no specific reason for me to pop. So I wanted to just continue to hear everything, answer a couple questions, get a little warm. And yeah, that's why I kept it unpopped.
Okay. And so why did you end up popping his balloon?
I don't like the word traditionalism when it comes to marriage. I don't mind some things that are traditional. However, I have some beef when it comes to you want wife to like do the children bearing or children rearing. I think there needs to be equal support when it comes to all of that and cooking and cleaning, and it shouldn't just fully fall on the wife. I would like some equal support there. That may not be like all what you were thinking. However, when you say traditional, that is immediately just everything that comes into my mind.
I 100% agree. I'll articulate that better next time.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl? Oh, he's ready. Okay. Let's hear it.
Just, where do you live?
I live in Texas.
Okay.
Where do you live?
I live in Florida, Orlando.
Okay.
Do you mind long distance?
I don't mind long distance. However, when it comes to long distance, I think there needs to be a timeline of when people would be wanting to like move to wherever. And I don't see myself ever wanting to go to Florida.
Okay, what's wrong with Florida?
I don't know. I've never been there. And I don't function well in the heat.
It's out of Texas.
Texas is hot.
Yes, I know. And I don't function well in Texas.
Okay.
So, yes, I used to live in Chicago for a while, and then I recently moved back to Texas. So I was like, oh, I'm melting.
Okay.
But yes.
Gotcha. I appreciate you.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for quite some time?
She's a good looking lady. Everything was going good. So other than location, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say you're in between not my type and my type.
Okay. Why? Why is he in between?
I think maybe the stature. Yeah.
The stature's the bad thing, or it's the good thing?
It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know, maybe you're too tall for me too.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let's head over here.
Oh.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
I will say no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And why not?
It's not the height. I think maybe the hair, the facial hair, I'm not feeling it.
That's cool.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're popping his?
I am. Can I? Thank you.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear out more. She spoke well for herself, and she seems to be intentional with how she goes about herself.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Yes.
Thank you.
I will put this.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kiara. My name is Kiara.
Okay, Kiara, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
And what do you do?
So right now I'm actually an MBA student. I'm getting my MBA in finance.
Nice.
And I'm also in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. And I also work for the admissions committee for a public university. I'd rather not say the university. But,
okay, we understand.
And I also do YouTube on the side, but that's just something side. I get paid from that as well. And I have my own beauty.
She cute. Chat. I gotta make a quick run. So I think y'all be all right. Y'all enjoy the video. I'll be back. I want to watch it, but I gotta go make this run.
Business, but that's just some side stuff. So
you do a lot. Yeah, I do. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So some things that I like doing for fun is I love international traveling. And I also love anything beauty related. Like I like, like learning different makeup techniques and things like that, like different, brow laminations, body sculpting, just anything like beauty related.
Yeah.
And just like learning that. I do like little spa days at home at least once a week. So like different like face masks and things like that, hair masks and stuff like that.
Okay.
What else do I do? I like going to concerts as well. So I love music and karaoke and all of that stuff. So
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
So what do I look for in a man? I just like someone that has good morale. So just somebody that, like is genuine and that has like a good characteristic about themselves. Like they mean well. Like they don't have bad intentions. That's super important for me. Somebody that is goal oriented, somebody that has like a good head on their shoulders, just somebody that, is a good person. Really, that's really important for me. Because you can look good on the inside, but, your intentions can be bad. So,
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
some deal breakers for me would be just somebody that isn't goal oriented. So just somebody that is just like, complacent, because I'm a super goal oriented person. So I want somebody that is, like on the same level as far as like growing and being like, going after goals and things like that. So just somebody that's like that. And also somebody that is like, like a liar that lie and things like that, or just like a cheater, just regular stuff that is just, is a deal breaker.
Cool.
I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing well. All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. So, your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot, and then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I don't know.
Cheating?
Yeah,
Oh my
I don't know
God,
if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like,
that's
so
I
I'd
feel
rather
it.
just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're
I'll-
a cheater.
I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to
But-
know.
but
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
But you're
I don't
beautiful.
do
though.
cheaters. Thank
You're
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. So now, is he someone that's physically your type? I know you say you don't do cheaters.
No, I mean he looks good, but he's not like the typical guy that I would go for. But he's okay. But I don't do cheaters at all.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm good. You a cheater? I don't want you.
Okay. So, I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. We've got quite a few guys here. So, let's have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay. 2 balloons. Let me see. This is kind of hard. Oh my God. I get what they mean. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to
Okay,
pop
and then one more.
Dang it. Thank you.
All right, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Daniel, 26.
Okay. Daniel, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken. She seems ambitious. She's in education. So yeah, she has some good things going for herself.
Nice. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just he looks good. Like he's somebody that I would talk to. Is just like I don't want to be like mean or anything. Just like they always say the initial attraction, but I just wouldn't like go for him. I could see him being a good friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
He just got like a baby face. Like he just looks like,
That's a good thing.
like a teddy bear.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
be sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry. Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was saying. She seems well put together.
Okay. Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I would just say I just wasn't like attracted to just like him. I couldn't see myself like being with you as far as like, romantically, but I definitely could see you as like a good friend. Yeah.
It's cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Your name and age?
My name is Tank, 28.
Okay.
Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This is not pop the balloon or find friends. But now, I think you're just a little too nice for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh, okay.
You want to just be a little more honest?
Like with me, you get the real deal. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, even if you don't know me.
I'm the same way, so I
think you sugarcoating it.
Yeah.
You think I sugarcoated
I think
it?
you did.
I did,
You
though.
look really good though.
Thank you. But no, I'm glad you popped your balloon. That's good for you. You know.
Is he someone that's your type?
I like the tattoos. He's a little bit just on like the shorter side, but you're okay. Like you look good. You look good. But I do like, taller men, but
How tall are you? We gotta ask.
6 foot.
6 foot. Okay.
Maybe it's the heels.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We do now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So what are some important values in your life? So what are some things that you value in your life?
Okay, cool. Let's start over here. Name and age, and what do you value in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Gervons, and I'm 25. What I value is family, friends, and God.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and what do you value in life?
My name is my name is Arthur, 27. Like you said, family, of course. It's always been me and my mom, so family is one. And also just the younger generation growing up kids. I'm a school resource officer, so I love all my kids at the school. So kids, the younger generation.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Destin, 27. I value, my time. I value my work. I value myself. I value my family as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so I definitely, take a lot of time, to focus on my work and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. I'm real big on quality of character. Like, for example, I think a lot about just the vibe that I put out into the world. You know what I mean? How I treat people, making sure I'm being a positive person. And outside of that, just making sure that, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose every day, making sure I'm doing something to positively impact the world in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back, and I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Dang it. This is harder than I thought it would be.
That's what everybody says.
I'm sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good. I'm in the Air Force as well, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought we had some things in common, so other than that, no worries.
Well, thank you both for your service.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but yeah, just like, I like your answer. It was just, I don't want to base it off of like what you have on or anything like that, what people normally do, but I just thought, maybe you could have brought something like more that stand out a bit more, or just like, like more classy, or just, if we were to go to a restaurant or anything like that, it would be something that we could go out in. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is actually. He is my type. So maybe I should.
Okay. Do you want him to get his balloon back?
But then I would have to pop somebody else, wouldn't I?
You sure would?
You can pop somebody else.
Okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay. Let's get him his balloon back.
You can get your balloon back.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. That Air Force, if you wasn't in the Air Force, I didn't know that about you. No, you're not. No, you a cheater. I don't want you. You a cheater.
Okay. All right. So he's got it back. Go ahead and pop someone else. Let me move out the way. Oh, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks good. She has a lot going on for herself. Well put together. I like the hair, like the nails.
Thank you.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his?
So I ended up popping his just because I liked his answer and I liked the fit that he got going on, but I noticed that he wasn't completely sure about me. I could sense that when I was when I was talking to him, I could sense that he was about to pop. So I didn't like that at all, because it's just like, I want somebody that's firm about me, like they want me, and you wasn't. You was ready to pop. So I seen that.
Nah.
I seen you holding a balloon. You was about to pop.
Nah, I mean, I'm just holding the balloon, but you look good though. I mean,
Thank you.
that's why I had it unpopped. That's why I had it unpopped.
Okay.
It was cool.
I seen you about to
You
pop.
weren't about to pop.
No.
Okay. Maybe you was just fidgeting.
Okay, yeah.
I was just
Maybe,
thinking, but it's all
okay.
good.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Definitely appreciate it.
All right, we've got 3 guys left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit personal because I didn't know he was in the Air Force. What is your name and what do you do, like, for a living, and what's, like, your daily routine? Like, if we were to, like, match, what would,
Like their day-to-day look like?
yeah, day-to-day look like?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. Okay, so it's your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Yes.
My name is Jerron. I'm a really busy guy. Everything art related I'm really good at. So like I said, I do stand-up comedy and I'm a painter.
Okay.
So a lot of what me doing stand-up comedy looks like is I live in Phoenix. So I go to nearby cities and do stand-up comedy. I have shows that I do here also as well. So a lot of times I have to write jokes for that. I do go to stand-up comedy shows for that. I'm also a painter. I sell commission oil painting portraits to other people as well. And then outside of that, also, I do have a little side gig where I'm a server at a steakhouse. But outside of that, I've also been trying to teach myself how to code so I can go back to school for software engineering. So I'm just like a guy that has a lot of projects that I work on my spare time, I would say.
Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, like, what does that day look like? Is that what you're looking for?
I would say first thing I do when I wake up is that I kind of gauge what time I need to be at every place that I need to be at within the day. In the morning, I think it's more so me creatively thinking as far as understanding what's going on in the world around me. I think stand-up comedy has a lot to do with knowing what's going on in the world. And then towards the middle of the day, I might start trying to paint, start trying to be creative in another art form or whatnot. I sculpt as well. And then towards the end of the day, I'm starting to, if I have work that day as far as serving, I'll go ahead and go serve. And towards the end of the day, I like to try to go out and network because I just moved here a few months ago. I don't really have a friend group or people that I hang out with for real, so I got to go out and try to meet new people and whatnot as well.
Okay, nice. All right, over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Arthur. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled. Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. But when I wake up, obviously I pray. I always got to pray. I'm big on my faith. Morning times, I usually read my Bible. And the morning times, evening, after work, I work out. And then I got a dog, so I just tend to my dog. So pretty simple.
Okay. And over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25. I do sales and marketing. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled. I have it like mapped out like a schedule. So I wake up, pray, of course, go to the gym at least 6 a.m. in the morning, go to work, then classes. That's pretty much it. It's pretty routine, but that's kind of work. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop. One balloon.
Dang it, this is hard. Dang. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
There you go ahead.
Can you hold it a little bit more?
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good.
Okay.
She looked real good, actually. And I like the way she carried herself. She's very articulate. She seemed like somebody that has goals and has a lot of stuff that she has going for herself. So I thought she would compliment me very well.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I didn't want to pop his, but it's just like I had to pop. But it's just they're literally like a guy that I would go for. They're literally my type, just as far as like appearance. And just I like your question and answer and everything like that is just Yeah, just like they literally something that I would want, like as far as like, you know.
On the physical side.
Physically, yeah.
It's okay. You haven't had a chance to get to know me yet, but it's okay.
I know. I know.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Our 2 guys left. Any questions for our girl? Oh, he's already ready. Oh. Let's go. All right, go ahead.
2 questions. Where do you live?
So I live in Indiana right now, but I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I like go back and forth Michigan to Indiana.
How do you feel about long distance?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Like I'm good with long distance.
Okay. I got one more. Mm-hmm. Your faith?
I do believe in God. Like I pray every day. Yeah, I have a relationship with God, and it is super strong as far as just like the past year and whatnot, but I do believe in God, so.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. And over here, any questions?
I have 2. Mm-hmm. What do you value? And also, are you okay for long distance?
Yes, so I'm good with long distance. What do I value in life? So I value family, of course, and I also value like my career, like as far as like work ethic, just like, you know, making sure like I always have something going for myself, and I always like try to grow as a person. Like I value that a lot. Like I don't want to be complacent in anything impossible. So I do value just becoming a better version of myself. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop. Okay. I know we're down to our final 2 guys, but you do have to pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Dang it. Can I ask another question or no? Is it too late? Okay.
Yeah. You gotta pop.
Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna pop yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what I see.
Okay.
That's a goal-driven woman. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like you a lot as a person. I like all of your answers, and like looks is good, height, all of that is just like the military thing. I feel like I have more of a connection with him as far as that. I could talk to him about a lot of like, you know, different stuff, and we could benefit each other within that. So I think just the military thing kind of drew me to him a bit more, but yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you scoot on that way for me. Join us up here. Come on up here. All right. Do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's a match?
No questions.
Oh. I have a question. Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Okay.
What do you do for work outside? Or you do military full time?
Part-time. Reserve, and I'm a full-time police officer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what's your job in the military?
Security forces.
Same.
Oh. See? Meant to be. Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. All right, go ahead and get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
With Asana, AI teammates can help level up your goals by connecting them to relevant projects, so every team knows their role in the bigger picture. Asana, the #1 AI work management platform. Try for free today at asana.com.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I just turned 25 last month.
Okay, happy birthday. It's still your birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I am in the beauty industry. I specialize in lashes, eyebrows, and lip blushing. And I am also a YouTube content creator.
Okay, nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun is I love to explore. I love to be outside in nature. I love water, being in water, by water, and self-care.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a man that is honest, generous, and spiritually in tune. and someone that is not selfish.
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers would be a man that would be intimidated by the divine feminine power that I have, because some men can be intimidated by that, or a man that is insecure, and a man that is, again, selfish.
All right. Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Very beautiful. I didn't want to pop, but the way you just put that, it just didn't seem right with me. That's all.
Okay.
What the
divine feminine power?
Okay. So what did it give off for you? Like,
I just didn't like it. The world is already like, femininity, feminism, like. I'm good.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome.
Thank you.
I like how you're dressed, and I like your tattoos and everything.
Thank you. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
And so now, do you want to clarify what you meant by the divine femininity, or?
Yes, I just stand very strong in my feminine energy, and I want a man that's very masculine that can allow me to just thrive, and I feel like I hold a lot of power. I love God and things like that.
What is it? What's going on?
I like the way she put that.
Oh, okay. So do you want that balloon back?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, let's get the balloon back, guys. There you go. All right, we'll be back then. Let's head on back. So we have no pop balloons, so I'm actually going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And there are a lot of guys right now, so let's have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
3.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. All right, your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Phil, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like someone who knows what she wants for herself.
Nice. Mm-hmm. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's just not my typical type.
Okay. What makes him not your usual type?
He seems really quiet.
Okay. Are you usually quiet?
Not really.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Thank you. And then you end up popping 2 more down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. And Tevin, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked like a video vixen. Like, look at her. Like, damn, she got tattoos. Like, she like a Disney princess. Like, you just put her in a movie right now. Like, she fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All right. Cool. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just because I had to pop somebody.
Okay. But is he your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
All right. Sounds good. And we got 1 more down over here. Your name and age. Don't look so sad now.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick. My name is Jerron. I'm 27.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
You like a bowl of ice cream. You just look so good.
Thank you.
But it's okay. I was hearing what she was saying with the alpha woman energy. I could tame all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's okay. You don't like who I am. It's okay.
All right. You broke his heart. Why'd you pop his?
I'm sorry. I'm really not a shallow person. I really do go based off of personality, but I did have to pop in.
It's okay. I understand.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. We now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What are 2 life lessons that you have learned that has impacted you?
Medella, the mark of the fighter.
Okay. 2 life lessons that you have learned that have impacted you. Okay. Name and age first, and then answer.
Yeah, my name is Destin, 27. 2 life lessons that I've learned. be consistent. Understand that consistency creates success. I've been consistent in my businesses. I've been doing this since 2017. 3 businesses. Have a family-owned business as well. So yeah, I've been very consistent, and that's some great lesson for me. Something else would be, I mean, just to, have faith in God as well. That's a good lesson. Always can depend on God, fall back on the word, when it comes down to certain situations.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. 2 life lessons that I've learned. I would say the first one is have a plan. No plan to not have a plan is a plan to fail. Is a quote, and then also is resiliency. Just being consistent and continuing to pursue something is something that I've learned is a good life lesson for me.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Tank, 28. First lesson in a relationship, you cannot just pay all the bills and think that it's okay. You got to be there. Like, just because I was paying all the bills, like, I thought that was okay. When I had to be there physically, too, and emotionally and mentally. I didn't do all of that. And then competence, and how you got to be competent to get some confidence, and then that creates accomplishments. So, yeah.
Okay. He's dropping bars. All right. And what about over here? Name and age and answer to her question.
Awesome. My name is Gary Vance. I'm 25. And I guess discipline, so consistency. That's one thing I've learned to be better at it over time, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. And now, what about for yourself? Let's throw the question back at you.
2 life lessons that I've learned is that you reap what you sow. So you need to be mindful of the energy that you put out and how you treat people. And that accountability is key. Once I learned how to take accountability for my actions, my life changed.
Nice. All right. Let's have you pop 1 balloon. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like how she looks and stuff like that. They like the neck tattoo though. Feel me? But that's pretty much it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like an older man, a man older than me, and we're the same age.
Oh, what's wrong with that? I'm kind of curious, Shorty.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Does anyone have any children?
Any kids? No kids? Oh, okay. That's no kids. Ask them another one.
What are your current priorities in life?
Okay, current priorities in life. All right, over here.
My first current priority is to breed a grand champion dog. I breed American bullies. Standards, not the little short dogs who have trouble breathing. My dogs bite if you come in. And then, to just get my feet wet with being a professional MMA fighter. I do want that too.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. What about over here?
Daniel, 26. I would say currently my priorities are school, education. That's currently what I'm in. And then also being intentional about pursuing somebody. So I would say those are the 2 things right now that's a priority.
And over here?
My name is Destin, 27. My priorities are my businesses. That takes up really a lot of my time. And as well as myself, working on my health and stuff as well. Working out, making sure that I do that consistently. Okay. For sure.
Sounds good. Okay, it is time to pop another balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well dressed, well spoken, and nothing bad to say.
Okay, nice. Yeah. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just like the other answers a little better.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, our 2 remaining guys. Any questions for our girl? Oh, you ready over here? Okay, sorry. Ask it again.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Where you located?
North Carolina.
I'm in Dallas.
Okay.
That's it?
It's long distance?
That's fine with me.
All right.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Any questions here?
Well, we wouldn't have to do long distance. I live in North Carolina as well. Yeah, I live in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
What part of North Carolina you in?
Fayetteville.
Okay. About 3 hours, 4 hours.
I travel there often.
Okay. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Ooh, any other questions?
Any other questions?
Are you good?
You said you're 25, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do for work again?
I'm in the beauty industry.
Beauty industry, okay.
And I content create.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll be back. Why'd you take yourself out the running?
I mean, he there.
So what?
I mean, I just think he there. I seen the look. I seen, he said North Carolina. She smiled, all 32 teeth.
Okay. All right, but you held on to your reel for quite some time. Why so?
Because I was ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but when he there, I don't like competing when I know I'm going to lose. I'm a fighter.
Shouldn't have eliminated yourself, but is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay. Well, we do have our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here. Let's ask all of our final questions up here. All right, do you guys have any final questions?
No. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Amazing.
No, I have no questions.
Okay. Well, then, let me go ahead and ask mine. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. You guys can go on up. Make some noise for them!
Welcome to the start of the new you. Coming out hard like Peloton. Everything. That's the way you push through, baby. From A to Z. How are you?
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook. I also crochet.
Ooh.
I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So, yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool, sounds good. All right, so we have okay, every time I say that, somebody pops. That's how I was gotta look. All right, let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay, and Gervons, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah, just her voice, that's it. But beautiful though, for sure.
Okay, sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly.
The
but
gap?
It's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven. I'm actually like a really big stickler, like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool. Thank you. I got another one over here. Your name and age?
Tank 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You're beautiful though.
Thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
Trying to pick your best one?
Yeah, I just completely lost my train of thought.
I know, it's a lot.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now? Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast, so I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. What are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Sharon. I'm 27. So, in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so. And so for me right now, I'm doing a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Nice. Okay. Let's head on back. And what's a goal of yours?
So one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Start down there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Sharon. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
With Chewy Pharmacy, you can get all your pet medications delivered right to your door. Chewy. Secret clinical strength fights stress, heat, and activity, sweat.
Okay. What about over here?
Yeah, I honestly never had I don't know, it's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper. If she got some problem with me, we gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
Okay. And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener, so understanding where that person's coming from. And then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay, nice. Okay, you can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. Yeah. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
what I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. Even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
I mean, reality is reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So, what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like, there isn't really ever a time where I need to, like, question what you're doing. Or at that point, I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So.
I agree. That's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, let me think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, you know, hold it down. Like, I need you to be like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me, for real. Like, if I love you, love me, type. It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass. Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just, I don't know. Okay, I got another question. All right, do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor, but I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one of those, though. I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about, yeah.
Got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good.
You sure?
Let me ask another question.
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
She look good as fuck.
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We gotta let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's gonna be like, how come they didn't warn me?
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't say anything.
Why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am gonna have you pop a balloon. Out of these 2 guys, we heard a little bit about them.
Can I ask a question first?
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right, go ahead.
I have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
Like once, maybe. like some high school.
Okay. How old are you again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
You popping this balloon? No, I mean, you better think again.
Let her pop a balloon.
Red flag.
It's cool.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Like when she walked that way, I fell in love, and she got the face card is fire. Like, so yeah, she got the.
Dove Men's Micro Moisture technology leaves your skin feeling nourished.
Since the dawn of baseball, every play.
She got it. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, I can tell.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his?
It was just a cheating thing. That was just a red flag for me. I've never been cheated on. I don't know how I would react in a situation like that, I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh, wow.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so we got our one final guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta, or do you
I live
currently
in
live in?
Atlanta.
Okay,
Mhm.
sweet.
Where are you?
Live in North Carolina.
Okay, that's not that far.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay. I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
She's so motherfucking fine.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys. To do for fun.
So I like to cook. I also crochet. I recently just bought a pottery wheel.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
Thank you.
All right, chat. That's all for this video. Goddamn it. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on those notifications. We out of here.